Hello friends, I have 12 inches of ruler sticks and I will be using 10 pieces of them. Actually, it comes in a pack of 10 pieces, so I bought this actually from Lowe's. And then I will put on the table about 6 pieces of them first, and I will cut these giant craft sticks from Walmart and I will glue it there. So if you're gonna if you're gonna make this kind of craft, it's all up to you where you're gonna glue the giant craft sticks for as long as it will attach the 6 pieces together. So this time, once it's done, I will just turn it over, and on the side I will start to glue the 12-inch of ruler stick, and I will also do that on the other side. So I did not say the measurement of the other 2 pieces that I cut, but you can see where I put this, so at least you already have an idea. I am gluing actually the bottom of this. I'm sorry it was not showing there. So I'm going to glue this one. This is also 12-inch of ruler sticks, but I have it cut to fit onto that area there. So now I have this piece of canvas. It has a half of the butterfly design. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it's only 1 piece left, and I really love it. It's just that they don't have any more. It's sold out. So what I'll do this time is I'm going to cut the excess canvas, and I will just cut that one there. Actually, I ended up cutting the minimizing this canvas there, so it did not really show because I cut it. What's left is just the butterfly, no canvas. So no canvas on the sides. So this time I will paint this with a burnt umber by Apple Barrel. I'm using a fan brush. You can use any brush of your choice. So once it's dried, I just brushed it, or I just dab this tea light candle onto there. And I will mention that the burnt umber by Apple Barrel, I just applied 1 coat and I dried it. And then now I will be applying or painting this with the Waverly plaster. I just applied 1 coat, and after this I will just set it aside, and you can see the butterfly there. I will be using white glue from Dollar Tree so that it will really stick to the board. So once it's done, you can see I will glue it there. You can see the butterfly. It has little of a sequence design and it sparkles a little bit. So that's the reason why I was really like, oh wow, why is it that it's only 1 left? I could have bought a lot because I love this butterfly. And now I'm starting to just brush this with the stenciling brush. And I make it really harder so that I will scrape it. And you can see I am using the parchment paper to just smooth the butterfly canvas there. And I am using as well copper scrub to make it look chippy. So aside, of course, from the stenciling brush that, of course, to make this look chippy, I also use the copper scrub, and the copper scrub came from Dollar Tree. So now I have this pine cone. I will be using gardening shears to cut it. And you can see this is really very difficult to do, as you know. So be careful once you're cutting this. And I will be cutting about 3 pieces of this, and you can see I already have 1 flower there. And this time I'll be showing you the 3 pieces. I will paint these with Deco Art Americana Deep Ochre. So I will just paint it there. I'm again using the fan brush because it really goes in between spaces. So in the middle, I also painted it again with the burnt umber by Apple Barrel. I just used this again, the paint. I really love it. And you can see that it really is a very nice sunflower. Okay, so I will now start to arrange it. I just put this little floral foam there so I can stick this sunflower, and I have a piece of twig. I will glue it there, and then I will also glue the 2 pieces there. So It's all up to you. This is optional. The paint is optional. Whatever paint of flower paint you're gonna use for your flowers, it's all up to you. I just like the deep ochre, you know, once I'm making something like sunflower. And then I have these artificial, these are just actually artificial plant. I got this actually from Hobby Lobby. So I'll just stick it there just to accentuate this craft. And on the bottom, I will put Spanish moss that I bought from Michael's. So one flower is not really dry yet, so it keeps on moving, but it ended up dried and very sturdy. Because I really put a lot of hot glue and it takes time for it to dry. And now I'm just trimming the Spanish moss and just put a little of, you know, leaves there to really look like sunflower, and I use the sunflower leaves as well. So I have some hinges, 4 pieces of hinges. I got this from Temu. I will glue that in all the 4 corners. This will help the paint sticks to stick together so that they will not come off. It will make it sturdy. And at the same time, it will make this more pretty to look, you know, very sturdy, and I love how it turned out. So now I have this drawer handle. I will wrap the middle part with the jute twine. And after this, I will paint both sides with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, and I will sprinkle ground cinnamon. And you can see that it will really look like it's really very rustic and vintage. So if you like this craft, everybody, and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page. Please click like and please give me a follow. You will be updated with my future crafts and you will be notified whenever I go live. So that's it, everybody. It's just so pretty. I just sealed it, of course, using the Mod Podge so that it will not come off over time, and then sprinkled again ground cinnamon, and then I'm going to dry it. And once dry, I will just glue that one there right in the top left corner. So it really looks so pretty. And on the back, to make this really very nice looking and neat, I will put this jute twine to serve as the hanger. And to make it sturdy, of course, I will staple it. And then after that, I will cover this with a stiff felt cloth that I bought from Amazon, so that it will really look so pretty and neat. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm putting the hot glue. And at the very end of this, there's a little part there that it's not really covered with the felt cloth. I just painted it with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. So now I will cut the excess felt cloth, and of course I'm not gonna throw it because I can use it for the hangers of my craft. Now I will be using this Jolie finishing wax black top coat. I bought this from Amazon, and I will make this look distressed. If you don't like distress and vintage look, don't use this wax. Just skip this process. You can even use any paint of your choice. I'm just showing you how I assemble this. And if you don't have this canvas with a butterfly design, you can just use any mold of a butterfly and use half of it using a clay. So that's the finished craft, everybody. I just love it. I hope you love this as well, and you love watching this video, everybody. Hope you're gonna make your own. So I really love how it turned out. It's very pretty. You can see the butterfly, pine cones like sunflowers, and then I have the rustic drawer handle. I have the Spanish moss. So it really looks so real. So I love this craft, everybody. So thank you all so much, everybody. You can see at the very end. Thank you, and this is the craft. Thank you, and till next time.